Happy New Year, everybody. Since it's 2026, wanna going to check some new stuff. Oh, what is this? 2026 presents. Oh my god, that's like a lot actually. Oh well. Let's begin with Guinness World Records. Okay, so it's basically just which country basically got the Guinness World Records. So let's go with Thailand. Oh, yeah, there it is. One thing I don't show pictures, by the way, me asking. It just talks about some like the world's largest restaurant, longest hula hoop dancing, etc. The next one is App Builder. Now, don't worry, I tried this. There's nothing, like, I don't know, but there's not any, like, it doesn't show, like, it's not even good. It just basically tells you to, like, which database, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. That's what it looks like. Text clock. It's just basically just a clock with some text on, which, in my opinion, I really like it, actually. Despite being, a simple interface. The next one is video, image, audio. Let's go for audio. Okay. And let me do something real quick. Alright, I did a sound test, but it doesn't work. And there's another thing that I really like. There is something that I don't like about this app is like the animation and this PNG. But this was apps back then, so of course it's gonna be like that. Microsoft Project Sienna. Now, it's like App Maker, except it was created by Microsoft because it's created by Microsoft itself, and you can do stuff on it. However, you can't really publish it because you need an update, and you can really update it though, despite being like 1.6 megabytes or something else. 3D RSS reader. Now this is an RSS reader, a 3D RSS reader created by some random Chinese company or some random Chinese developers. I don't know. I think I checked it before. I think it was created by, I don't know. I forgot their name, but I think it was Chinese, and it takes forever to load. While that app is doing its job, wanna going to the next app. Shapes and colors. Basically just dragging shapes. That's it. You just basically just dragging the shapes and play with it. That's kind of easy, and that's all. You can't even like spawn at least like a single shape. Clip show. This is basically a media player. And I was about to play the That Gaming Users AI slop video, but I guess the file isn't supported. I guess they don't like AI slop, but it's just basically the file format. Microphone Pro. Touch record to begin. Okay. This is a sound testing. Stop. This is a sound testing. Okay, it does the record. Chart Builder. Now, I tried this app before, and it does not show any chart. It just freezes, and that's all. But we're gonna try it anyways. Never mind. But the next app is Media Gallery. Now, I'm gonna hide it because this is basically just shows your like personal images, your audios, a lot of your personal stuff. So I will not be showing those. But it's just basically just a silly little media gallery. 1MSQFT, created by Microsoft too. I found it off from like the Windows 8.1 store on Internet Archive. Okay, we don't care about the connection error. 1 million square feet of culture is a series of guest curated physical space that live on through technology. Stuff like that, blah blah blah. You got the Windows logo. I think it was for 1 million square feet of culture, I guess. It's basically about like cultures and stuff. We've got another Microsoft app called 3D Builder. In fact, I really want to try it, but I could not because like every time it just kicks me out. And whenever I did that, I was basically on Windows 10 the whole time. And since I'm in Windows 8.1 now, I don't have to be concerned about that. 3D Builder. And yes, this is my creation, Angie. Look at this little creature I made. He's angry. I used these from the library. Maps Preview. Not this Maps. Maps Preview. This is basically some simple little 3D maps. 3D maps, I guess. So now, when I first got this, it sending me to my location. Why? Back when I was saying, so it doesn't show like 3D buildings and such. We can go to Valonica and we can actually show you. Where's that? There's something else there. It doesn't show 3D buildings, but there's like something else there. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is from Valonica, Spain. Look at the masterpiece. Look at the crunchiness there. Look at the masterpiece and the crunchiness. What's the difference between crunchiness and masterpiece? I don't know. It's either crunchy or it's good. We don't know. Oh yeah, I loaded up this thing too. I don't know what is that. I don't know. Just like one part of Valonica, I think it did send me. I guess hold on a sec. I'm gonna go to tips. It did send me there. Turn on tips. Yeah, go. Okay. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that masterpiece. Better than the other one from Valonica. I never went to Spain or Valonica my whole entire 13 years of living, so of course. Now, the text is kind of cannot be shown, but I think it was Asia countries' capitals, so we're gonna go here. It's just basically a, a PNG of, Asia, but when we click a country, it shows some information. Like Azerbaijan, capital Baku, currency Azerbaijan, Azerbaijani manat. Or China, or Japan, or North Korea, or Mongolia. Or, I don't know, Laos. A country that has a lot of emoji cat users. Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia. Okay, I was just making that for fun, but of course there's a lot of emoji cat users from, like, East Asia. Facebook camera. Now, when you first open this app, it would, like, talk about, like, hey, are you a fan of Facebook, don't you? Well, it's a perfect app for you. This basically sends you to disconnected to Facebook, and that's all about it. Unless if you have Facebook, you can use this app. Next app is Click It. I'm going to be hiding my face because it's a camera. Video animations. Aw, look at that little bird. Beep, 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 beep. So let's go to new. Well, that's a weird app. It just wants me to like fill all of these. I don't want to spend 10 minutes on a video. This is like the 5th time I'm seeing a Cyberlink app. First, it was UCam, then Power DVD, then Power Director, then, what was it again? Photo Director, and now we got UNote. If you don't remember, I will give you a flashback real quick. Now, here I am. Here it is. UCam and Power DVD. Like I said, I don't have Power Director, so the first thing... Okay, so I did have Power Director. And Photo Director. Anyways, let's check the app. I already made this one, like, yesterday. Wait. Oh yeah, that was like the last modified, okay. Let's create a quick note. Runtime error? It gave me a runtime error, and now my date is ruined. But it's just basically like, drawing some notes. I'm just, making some, like, lines and such. I don't know. I'm also doing that at school. I don't know why I might be making that in the first place. I don't know. That's just my imagination. I'm calling that a Languan because it's just my, my random cursed language I made. I just come up with that. Here's another one. It's just basically like a mixture of Korea, China, and Japanese language, except it was just lines and just, not understandable at all. Fist Samajik. Wait a second, I recognize this one. Wait a second, are this from the Windows Consumer Preview video? Yeah, that video. Hold on, let me just...
Excited about the app contest. Back in December, when we unleashed the creativity of developers around the world to build the coolest apps possible.
Oh, wait, that one!
To enter the contest because I thought I had a great app idea. Potential customers sounds very exciting.
Help, I can't!
Huge win for us. There's going to be a lot of users already using it.
Now back to the video. Physics Samajik. I think this app was like the first, like the part of the first apps in the Windows Consumer Preview. I don't know. But it is. It's basically like Algudo, but it was made for Windows 8.1. Let me just create a little message. It's broken! Here, let me fix it. The doll looks like a bean. And there's stuff you can do, like Rope. You can make a whip for you so you can whip your texts. Here, Bad Eye. That's what you get for messing up my show. Flags. Okay, let's go play. Level 1. Oh! It's the app maker. It was basically just a country guesser, like China. Okay, let's go here. Germany. Why are these so easy? Brazil. Until you get into this. You think it's so easy? Then what is this? Slovakia. Oh, wait. Oops. Slovakia. Yeah, it is. Then what is this? For ES users, there's like this one ES alarm from Tuvalu, like a fake one goes. It's like the reverse song of one of those TikTok music. You guessed it, Tuvalu. Then what is this? Mayor's gonna go. Oh, it's Germany. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Okay. Villager series. What is this? VNBC News. VNBC News, Villager National Broadcast Channel, is a primary universe media outlet channel. Discriminate news, propaganda, and emergency alert across the zones. Let's check the characters. What is this? Baby Villager, Quixotic, Fedor, Supreme, and Jeff, unemployed. Jeff definitely unemployed at the end of the day. Jeff's an unemployed villager who never wants a job. Oh, sounds like you people. Who really created the game? Quixotic the G. Shout out to that guy who made this app. It's actually good, but you know, just simple. Not bad. Now the final two. Fox Business. Now this is patched by some people around the community, so it is. Trump administration scales back Trump administration scales back the proposed what the hell is that? Riffs on Italian pasta makers following review. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Signing up for new sellers today. Last but not least, this game. I already forgot its name. And it's gonna take a while to load. Probably like almost like a minute or just 30 seconds. Okay, it's Temple Run Disney Oz. It's basically probably based on from the Disney movie Oz. I never watched that. So yeah, I already made the tutorial. Done the tutorial, but like, I can't tilt it! And I killed my character! Oh well, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and now I'll go play with the PS4 and make some streams there. Bye!